YouTube City, amigos y amigas. How are you today? It is Friday. I don't know why I just spoke like that. I don't know. Just felt like waking up, I guess. I'm driving down Crenshaw Boulevard, man. You know what I mean? Today's Friday, June something, and it's been cloudy, which is better than being sunny. Now, I had something I wanted to talk about, but now I can't remember the record. What was it? That wasn't the billboard? No, it wasn't the billboard. Oh, yes. I remember now. So, I was sent the video about, I want to see this happen in Texas. Main thing happened in Texas? Yeah, Texas. I don't live in Texas. I personally don't like, I can't remember if I actually... Whoa, I look super bright there. Woo, I'm glowing. I'm radiant. I personally don't like Houston, Texas. I had a really bad experience there. The one time I went, I think this was back in 2003 or 4, 5. And ever since then, it's just left a bad taste in my mouth, and I don't ever... And every time I see the same, it's related to the weather. And every time I see something like this in the news about Houston, Texas weather, it just like triggers PTSD, and I just put them up, whatever. But anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is the situation that's happening in Texas. So I got sent a video, and it's a family, and I think the main protagonist in that video of the news is some young kid or young adult named Angel. And it's related to aliens. Now, personally, I don't think I believe in aliens just yet. I do believe in a supernatural world that's around us, but not aliens, right? But that's another video, that's another vlog, another rant for another day. It's about aliens. And it's related to, I want to say that from the digging in that I've done, it's related to that meteor that has been confirmed that was a meteor that was seen, I think, California, Texas, I can't remember what that third state was. And according to this family, according to Angel and his brother or brothers and his dad, was that they I think they saw something in the sky late at night. They heard the whizzing, apparently from east to west and then west to east. I guess they were fighting, I don't know. And a loud crash, a loud boom, pretty loud. And that prompted them to, I think, go to their backyard, or they heard something in their backyard, and they called 911. And they saw two giant figures. I don't know, probably trying to find the Snickers because they're hungry from their long travels. And they called. Apparently police showed up, and then by the time the officers showed up, those tall figures were gone. So Angel, his brothers, and his dad have now become the laughingstock of the neighborhood, apparently. But there have been news outlets going out there. So they claim, this new article that I read yesterday, that the police came out to their house. I don't know if it was the next day or the following days. And they placed surveillance cameras in their backyard. Now, I don't know if this is standard procedure for people who claim, they've seen aliens or some otherworldly things digging into their backyard. If this is standard procedure to put surveillance cameras in their backyard, or if this is just something to keep an eye on the family. I don't know, for their own protection from people around them, or for the police to just have an excuse to put up those cameras. Just, hey, one more lookout point, But I did find that kind of sus. For those of you who are my age and don't know what sus is, ask the children. But it means suspicious. That's a new slang word one that I learned a few years ago. So I'm trying to stay in the loop, you know, of what is said nowadays. I'm trying to stay hip. I'm trying to seem cool, gnarly, awesome, you know, righteous, out of this world. That in and of itself makes me sus. Oh, language, how it changes so easily. You know, back in the 80s and 90s, I'm gonna just, you know, take a tangent off of it. We were taught sticks and stones will break our bones, but words will never harm me. And we kind of stuck to that, you know. When somebody told us something, you either take it like a champ, cried, and go home, or you were quick-witted, not with it, wit, quick-witted, W-I-T-T-E-D. Hey, man, you came a little bit too close on that left turn, man. You too, Trek. What's up? I'm already back, man. Anyway, you were either quick-witted to come up with a response and either start a battle of words to see who would insult the other one better and become the champion for that day, or just have a one and done line and that's it, you're done. But that's how we dealt with it back in the days, you know. You came up with stuff, you fought back with words. Because sticks and stones hurt, but words will never harm me, man. You gotta be strong up here, man. You got a good will up here. But anywho, so yeah, what was I? Oh yeah, Angel. Yeah. So there's this. I think there was a. I can't remember this one dude. It looked like he just grabbed himself a good clean haircut just for that interview. Some other dude who was corroborating what Angel and his dad had said, that you know, aliens out there, UFOs out there, and the government's covering it up. Now, I mean, I believe the government will cover up anything for their own deeds, or either, as they say, because the people, the masses, are not ready to hear about it or see about it. To a certain degree, I'll believe that. You know, I don't know why, but I will. I don't trust the government. I haven't been, you know, I just don't. First of all, I have a hard time trusting people, you know, just one individual. So trusting a big body that's governing us like that, come on now. That's America. So this guy was coming out saying that he believes what the family is saying, and just gotta keep our eyes open to the skies, because there are visitors here, and there have been visitors here. And so now, you know, with data mining through your computer and your internet provider, now all I'm getting is just UFO stories. All sorts of UFO stories, you know, from here to there. And either it doesn't have video, or if it does have video, it's the worst thing ever. Why is it? Oh, I turned on my cruise control. Sorry. Why is it the worst video ever? Come on now. Cell phones nowadays, even the cheap ones, have really good cameras. They capture everything really good. Why can't we never, ever, ever have good video quality of anything? Freaking aliens digging through your trash cans in the backyard at night. Freaking UFOs just whizzing left and right. I want to see if Kang and Kodos are real. But no, you get the worst cameras ever. The grainiest things you'll ever see. It's like I feel like I'm eating a digital bowl of Wheaties or bran cereal or something grainy. Grainy! Get a better recording of what you're claiming, man. That's why people think you're crazy. Get a better camera. That's all I gotta say, man. Get a better camera. Because here, once you get a better camera, man, not camera, I mean, not a cameraman, like camera, comma, man, like an exclamation. Once you get a better camera, we'll finally be able to discover if the Loch Ness Monster is true or not. Yeah, go. Don't even stop, you moron. Make eye contact first, too. I'm telling you. California, man. California. They're drivers. I don't know where they get their license. They probably go to Huntington Park or something and buy it there. Anywho, yeah, man, I'm waiting for the Loch Ness Monster to be discovered, man. I've been waiting for Nessie to be found. Just because I want to see Nessie. Not because I want them to experiment on Nessie. Because if they're just trying to find Nessie to experiment on her or him, I don't know. What is it? I think it's a her. I'm going to just call it a her. I just want to know if it's true. I want to see how big Nessie is, man. I heard about that in elementary school when I was little. I was like, man, I want to see this Loch Ness Monster for myself. So I want to finally see the Loch Ness Monster with a good camera, man. Not some grainy stuff. Not something like the Bigfoot sightings, man. Get a better camera, man. I want to see if it's an actual dude in a big old monkey suit. Get a better camera, man. Please. If you see UFOs or aliens or the Loch Ness Monster in your backyard, get that 4K camera phone out and hit record. Put it up on your YouTube, put it up on your social media, or you know what? Just put a 3-second clip of it and sell it afterwards when you gain enough popularity from it, because you're the only one who got it and you're the only one who's stirring up interest. And sell it to the highest bidder so you can become rich and get out of the ghetto and move on out to the east side, man. That's how it works. Because the government, this place, this land of milk and honey is run by money. Hey, that rhymes. Look at that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it, man. Because I'm about to get to work. And I got to get to work. And I got to work. Work. Goodbye. Boop.